758,288 people times 50 pounds. That's just north of 37 million pounds of food. Rolled out of the basement, the social hall, and the parking lot of this church. Many of our clients have to make very, very difficult decisions, particularly recently in the last year or so. Not even the choice of rent, or it's, are my children or myself, are we going to eat at all? COVID has been a wake-up call. So for us at NEFP, we have had to pivot. We have had to adapt and to learn how to move in many different directions and do a lot of different things simultaneously. The need for services here has grown well over 1,000%. There are more people turning to us for assistance than we ever would have imagined possible. And while many people celebrate, wow, you guys are doing such good work, we step back and say, okay, it's great to celebrate that in 14 months, yeah, we've served 758,288 people out of the basement of a church. Okay, but let that sink in for a minute. What do we really want to celebrate? That many people needed to be served? I choose to celebrate the community that's come together to help us build the capacity to serve that many people. But the fact that that many people needed to be served, I don't know that I want to celebrate that fact. I think that tells us that we've got a long way to go to figuring out how do we really help people, because there's no end in sight. We're going to hit 1 million people served by the end of 2021. And that's not going to happen because people keep bringing food, although food is needed. But it's going to be the people that move the vision forward. It's going to be the people who help get it going and keep NEFP moving. And every volunteer, every donor, even the people who have never set foot on the property here, the people who see a post on Facebook and say, hey, I want to give to that. Hey, I want to support in some small way. There is no such thing as a small way. The people who say, I just want to say a prayer for the people who are doing the work. Hashtag, we are NEFP, because we all are doing this together. Each individual, each time we distribute food, gets 50 pounds of food. So you do the math. 758,288 times 50. That gives you just over 37 million pounds of food. Through the basement and the parking lot of that little church. That's unheard of. Who does that? There are factories that don't do that. But we do that. And we're going to keep doing that until we can't do that anymore. Because that's what NEFP is. It's who we are. It's not what we do, but it's who we are.